So welcome all our viewers today at DTV. We have a very special guest, Mr. Roopak Krishnan, who is head of marketing and category Logitech India. Welcome, Roopak, to this chat show.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so a lot of people know you, but I must share about you to all my viewers. Roopak leads the marketing and category for Logitech in India. He has been associated with the organization for the past 17 years and worked across functions, including building and strengthening Logitech's leadership position in the gaming, personal workspace, and streamers and creators categories in India. This is huge, I guess, and also about you are masters in business from Madras University. I'm right, sir?
Yeah, very much.
Okay, so thank you. So moving to my queries, it's a Q&A format. I'll be asking you queries, and you need to answer for our viewers. So should we proceed? So to start with, Logitech is one of the leaders in the IT peripheral segment and dominating the industry with cutting edge products. So what does it take to sustain this leadership? Because I am into this tech media in the last 15 years and have seen how Logitech has a dominance over certain categories, and which you are carrying it from last 10 years, I guess, since when I am in this industry. So what is the reason behind all these leadership quality you had?
If you look at Logitech, our journey started in 1981, and from that time there is one philosophy which we follow: is our center of focus is always consumer, how we can make his life easier when he's using any tech products, which is those days were PC, then it's laptop, today it's iPads and any multi-device what the world they live in. And one of the biggest advantage of Logitech is that we are a design company, and we focus on providing that technological advantage, whatever we can develop with our know-how, and bring that to consumers in different ways. Now, it could be productivity related, it could be gaming related, it could be when you're on a multi-device, when you're doing productivity or else playing. So yes, we make products which is a blend of functionality and design. So we make products which are minimalist, modern, wireless, compact, comfortable, and stylish. More important, all these products, other than being comfortable and stylish, you should look into the technology inside, what actually helps you to do what you actually want to do. That's what, in a nutshell, what we are all about.
Yeah, true. So means, not in terms of the look and feel, means, in the terms of performance, also Logitech in that area also, that look and feel is always good. When we touch your product, it's always a create differentiator with the other products and what you bring on in the Indian market. Moving to my next part of the queries, this is about, MX series. You are having that MX series already you launched. So share something about, the evolution of your MX series product in India and how the products and this portfolio take users and creativity at a next level.
Well, I can speak a lot on MX because this has a lot of features, a lot of consumers who use it. But to talk about the evolution, we started something, I will say, 20 years ago.
Okay.
So what MX mouse, what you see, this is the current generation called Master 3S. This is the 6th generation of mouse.
Okay.
Now, along the way, when the product was so accepted by consumers because of different features what it brings in, we also introduced MX keys, the partnership, because we heard from consumers, yes, they wanted a companion along with MX mouse, so we got MX keys, and the evolution of MX keys also started, say, a few years back, and last year we launched, listening again from consumers who are our coders, creators, software community, or the business analysts, that they also like to have a tactile feel or a mechanical keyboards, which we launched MX Mechanical Full Form and a Mechanical Mini last year, same time. And when we bring back what is it that what consumers love about it, because we have almost 16 million plus users using this product. Now, one of the important things what comes in this is the app specific customization. That means if you are a coder, if you are a creator, if you are a business analyst working on Excel, or someone working on Adobe or any of the creator software, or you are a streamer, there is some app specific customization what it brings in. Yeah. What else it comes with it? It works on multi-OS. So there is Windows, you're Mac, you're on Linux, you're on Android, or Chrome OS, it supports it. Similarly, it's a multi-device. That means if you are on iPad or if you are on your normal laptop, yes, you can switch between them easily. Important thing is that as you evolve from olden days till now, wireless was one feature, but what people love in wireless, it should have a reliable connection. It should be something which will never break off. And it comes with something called Bolt technology, which ensures that it doesn't consume much power, but your connections are very secure. Along with that, yes, what you are always on the go. Most today's consumers are always on the go. So you need something which can be charged immediately. So it is a USB-C charging. A mouse like MX Master 3S, you can charge it for a minute and work for 3 hours. So that ease of use, that customization what you needed on multi-devices, a different set of consumers can customize as per their requirement to enhance their productivity, enhance their collaborative work. That's what MX is all about.
Yeah, so Vincent, it's very interesting. Even we got certain products of MX series for review, and it's amazing, the kind of things you shared about, it's a universal. So universal is a tag. I think, this is really working for the creators, because, they work on the multiple platforms, switching from one to another, and, and the most important, that it's working with all operating systems. This is one of the interesting features, because in India especially, there are, if we talk about the creators, they have the multiple of PC systems. They work on a Mac also, and they work on a Windows PC also. So I think this product is really helping us, creators like us and the media person like us. Thanks, Roopak, for sharing a very interesting feature and the reason why this product is being more adopted in India nowadays. So moving to my next part of the queries, this is about, what are the top challenges faced by the customers these days when it comes to buy IT peripherals like, this wireless keyboard and mouse. How do you offer productivity enhancing experience to your customers, because, if we talk about a common customer, they visit to areas like Nehru Place, or they go on Amazon to shop any keyboard or a mouse. So how do you make a differentiation in, and how do you work for such kind of customers who are looking to buy a good, sort of product for them?
Yeah, take a step back. If you look at today's users, they are not purely a laptop user. They may be on laptop for sure, and they are a multi-device users. They may be on a multi-OS user, as I was talking about MX earlier.
Right.
But at such a large base, what has happened, you are spending long time also on devices. Now, when you spend long time on devices, generally consumers today are more aware that they want to go something which will improve their productivity, which will ensure that reliable connection is there, which is lag-free, which ensures that their ergonomics when they are working when they keep their laptop at eye level and they want to invest in a good keyboard or mouse, it should provide all those comfort along with style. So what Logitech brings in is depending on the type of consumer you are. If you are a Gen Z or a millennial who would love to have products which is more funky, vibrant, stylish, but still should have all the technological advantage of an MX, yes, we have products which is called Studio Series, which consumers can use it based on the style or the extension of their personality. Now there are consumers who are productivity driven, who loves to work, who I was mentioning earlier, like software development level, or engineers or designers or data scientists or coders for that matter. Yes, they look for products which specifically help in their apps, app customization, which makes their life easier. Instead of going to each software and clicking on each of the graphical user interface button, those can be customized on your mouse, on your keyboard, and you're on, and you can just start working. And best part is that the products what we bring into market comes with a specialized software called Logitech Options Plus, which helps you to customize seamlessly. You just need to connect the device once and you say that these are the apps I use, and as you switch on the apps, the keyboard and mouse adapts to that.
Right.
So these are things which consumers love to see, that yes, when I am working on my device, yes, it's a very seamless and immersive experience. And that's what we bring in. And from the challenge what they place, which is whether it's ergonomics, whether it's connectivity, whether it's in-app shortcuts what they look for, we have solutions for everyone. And these are things which really helps to improve their productivity.
Right, rightly said, Roopak. Because, the comfort which you talk about, comfort is really, we as a person, as an individual professional, always look for the comfort. Because, 10 years ago, there was a working hour used to be very less. Now the working hours, getting up, because, we are working from home, we are working in a hybrid model and everything. So the comfort and performance and style. Style is important also, because, these days, style is also important for having a good product along with you.
So you're talking about hybrid work where we work at home and work at office.
Right.
So I was talking about a technology called Bolt. So the receiver of Bolt can take in 6 devices. That means you can have a keyboard and mouse at home, a keyboard and mouse at office, And one receiver can do the job at either place. You don't have to change the receiver also.
So means, you're also solving some challenges. These are the one of the challenges, which you used to face moving from one place to another. So thanks, Roopak. Moving to my next part of queries, it's very important because, gaming, we have seen how gamers community has emerged in recent few years, especially in post-pandemic world. In India, we have seen, the growth from professional to young gamers to core professionals who are fighting on an international level. So how, as a gamers community, you are part of that community and you are bringing devices, or products which can help these young gamers or the budding gamers or professionals to win more and more, championships.
So good part in India is that gaming has almost become a part of a lifestyle, which earlier days was played in a very niche. Today, every age group plays something or the other. Now, if you look at gaming, India is a big mobile market, but to have that seamless, very immersive experience, you want that PC or a laptop to be present there, which is a more powerful device which can give you very immersive experience, or you will play on the console. Now, what the gamers in India, generally you have casual gamers and we have gamers whom we call it professional players, pro players, or the esports players. And we have a solution for everyone. What generally we have seen with gaming community in India is also that they love to adopt the best of the technology. And Logitech G as a brand, which is our sub-brand, is in industry for very long years, and we have been supporting esports community from the time we are present in India or worldwide. We sponsor many esports team worldwide. What they look for when they are moving towards a serious gaming is that they want a lag-free connection, because the kind of speed you play, they look for wireless, they look for clutter-free environment, and we have technologies called light speed, which helps you to play with low latency and without any breakage in the signal. So this is the light speed technology what we bring in. When you're playing for such a long hours with wireless, what they look for? They look for a long battery life. And because they play for long hours, average playing hours is 3 to 6 hours, and you cannot keep charging. So products like ours work more than 18 hours when at a continuous play. And more important, when you're playing at esports level, you cannot have heavy mouse. You need a very lightweight mouse. So we recently launched, not recently, I will say a year ago, we launched a mouse called Roopak Super Light, which weighs just 63 grams. Now, if you hold that mouse in hand, you will feel like, and this is used by professional players worldwide. So yes, we have all those technologies inbuilt for gamers, adapted for gamers for the esports level or for a casual gaming purpose. And yes, available in India. And we are hopeful that yes, with recent announcements by government, gaming will grow big in India.
Right. So rightly said, means, we are aware about, G is a sub-brand for you. Am I right now? G is a sub-brand for you. So how do you see the evaluation of, is there any kind of clarity needed in the, just I'm asking because, it's, so G is written on a box and Logitech written on a box. So there might be any confusion among the buyers who are going to areas like Nehru Place. Which one is yours?
So anywhere, whether you are buying online or offline or any channel, you will always find two brands, which is generally Logitech, which is our umbrella brand. And whenever you are buying a gaming specific brand, you will see Logitech G written on it. So it's a different logo. So anything with G connects with our gaming. Yes. Okay,
great. So hopefully, we'll come to see, because the government is also taking initiative to bring in this in the sports category, and now the players like you is supporting the community with sponsorship and giving them the opportunity to experience the hardware, and also really we have a great time moving forward in year 2023. One thing this discussion can't be completed, that is about the service. Even you are also a common people, and the importance of service, and now you're responsible for a brand. So how do you see the kind of service support you are providing to the Indian customer in the current status? What best you have, or is there any plan you can share with us? You have planned to invest something, and this will be the the level what we are targeting now?
So just to give you some insight, from the time Logitech is present in India, we are known for the quality of our product. So our failure rates are very low. But having said that, our policy in India is replacement. So we don't service our product. So within the warranty cycle, we ensure that the customer gets a new product as a replacement. Now, how are we spread in India? So we are having 50 walk-in centers across India in 47 locations. So metros like Delhi has 2 or Mumbai has 2. Okay. So because we know that city is big and it needs to be catered to. So yes, as the demand increases in interior towns, we will go further. But currently we are covering 47 locations across India. And many interior locations, we also ensure that products are courier back to the customers. That's something a big plus for us, because consumers would always look for support, and in so many years we are able to satisfy them with our support in India.
Yeah, that's great, because we see a lot of negative posting on the social media about the service for the brands, but there are a lot of good brands like you who serve their loyal customers in a good manner. And so what is the minimum time duration you promise a replacement?
So generally in all these locations, the turnaround time is less than 24 hours. That means if the product is available in India, it will be done over the counter. But there are chances, because our products normally do keep coming every week or every 2 weeks. Sometimes there are chances it may take more than 24 hours, but we try to finish it within 48 hours within the main locations.
Okay, this is in fact good, excellent in fact, because 24 hours, 48 hours you're solving the challenge, because these days less than 7 days what can be resolved is good for customers like us. So it's really nice that you're resolving it in less time. Roopak, we are setting into January, and I guess that based on MNC company, you also work on a calendar target. So can you share something about the target you are achieving for this year? Means you're setting your target for this year, or has been passed from your boss to you to achieve this?
So how Logitech works is that we are part of a bigger cluster called emerging market. So the targets of India are not announced separately. We are part of an emerging market cluster, which is a 100 country zone. And our calendar, this is actually our financial year ending. So March we will be ending our calendar. So worldwide Logitech follows an Indian calendar, which is April to March. So that's our great. Year is yet to start, and the target for coming year is still under discussion.
Okay. So hopefully, when we are connecting next time or in person, I'm meeting you, you'll be able to share some target.
Whatever company allows me, I will surely.
Of course. So Roopak, thank you so much for sharing a lot of information with us. But last thing, because before you sign off, share some selling tips to your partners, because we are a trade company, a trade media house, and a lot of partners visit our website or watches videos like this and read our magazine. So is there any 2-3 tips you can share with them, maybe in the terms of trend you can share that these are the trends you can look on for the opportunity?
So trend today is consumers are, like we were discussing some time back on the challenges part. The trend today is that yes, consumers are in front of system for long hours, and they look for the best quality of the products, offer the best solution to them, because that's what they look forward, whether it's keyboard, mouse, or your monitors, what you sell, or whatever. They are way experienced than me, so I cannot advise them, but it's just that I can only tell what trend, what we see. So we see that yes, because of this hybrid work culture, which you spoke about, which is you work at home, you work at office, so you need something which is very seamless. Wherever you work, you don't feel the need or feel cluttered anywhere. So wireless is one big solution they look forward, which is clutter free. So whether it's on gaming side or on the productivity side. So that's something which we say that today consumers look for better solutions than stopgap solution, because last 3 years I've taught them that long working hours needs ergonomic product. Today consumers are more aware. So when they are looking for that, be ready with such products which is ergonomic, which is wireless, which is reliable. So these are things which consumers look for, and that will ensure that you have a loyal customer for a long time.
Of course. So Roopak, thank you so much for sharing these kind of words with our viewers. They are mostly the partners, and obviously, when they will watch this video, there might be certain other queries which we can address separately. And
I'll be happy to answer.
If we are getting any comment and they are asking something, I'll pass it to you, and then we'll definitely try to respond to whatever information we can share for the growth of this industry, and we could play a better role as a tech media partner. Thanks, Roopak. Thank you so much for talking to us. It's great chatting you. Hopefully, we are connecting again. Thank you.
We will, sure. Thank you.